Sound check. So hopefully hindi na live, ay hindi na lag. Naway okay na siya this time.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday
Yo,
night
Ferdy,
broadcast
what's up?
of the
What's up?
NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. On Tuesday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against
Sasabihin nyo na lang ako
Damian
mga pre kung
Lillard
lag.
and the Portland Trailblazers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this
I think
with some
naman hindi na.
success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
So a look at the
Lag ba
starters for the
Ferdy?
Wizards.
Oo, okay naman.
We've got
All
Bilal
goods.
Coulibaly. Davis is out there with Song. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Johnson in at the two-guard spot. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front.
Teka, ayusin natin yung camera.
Course.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. So it's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam.
First possession,
on the
dakdak
paint
agad si
area.
Davis.
That's where most of the action is going to take place.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. There's a screen to the middle.
Nice one, Justin Baltasar.
With the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness
Nice.
and a terrific finish.
Here's Perez. Out to the right wing. From deep.
Ron J.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Young. Johnson outside. Here's Coulibaly.
Wala.
Off target with his
Nasabayan ni
three.
JB. Thank you, pre. Okay na. Nag-restart ako ng PC.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brownlee defended by Young.
Boom,
Just
JB.
too good a player to leave open.
Yo, salamat,
For
Ferdy.
Washington, they've gone 1 of 3
Anong
from the
flavor
field
yan, pre?
so
Manghang ba
far.
yan?
Wizards passing it around.
I mean, yung
Wide
cheese
open
o
look here
yung
for
super
Coulibaly.
spicy?
And again, Washington no good. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Error yun kay Trae
The
Young.
shot is good.
Nice play. And you
Carbon,
can see
okay.
they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the
Iniwan ni
lead up
Trae
while
Young
they've
eh.
got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Johnson outside. Pass to Koulibaly. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the...
Sino 3 second?
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt
Difficulty
on the
ano lang pre? All-star lang? All-star lang tayo. Hindi ko na babalangin mag-superstar tsaka Hall of Fame. Nai-stress ako. Nakaka-stress yung superstar tsaka Hall of Fame.
And the technical free throw is good. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players
At least dito na nanalo pa tayo kahit pa paano.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity,
Tamang ano lang, tamang kasiyahan lang.
sense of direction from this group. Well, you gotta love the confidence this kid plays with. Johnson feels like he can score inside whenever he wants.
Diving in, he gets that one. 5 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score
Uy, muntik no.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Young outside. Out to the right wing. And
Wala.
wide open look for Saw. That 3 off the mark.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Pero si Pajardo, oy,
And it's out
sayang.
of bounds.
Libre si Junmar
They
eh.
say last touch by Saw.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 3 to shoot. Brownlee.
buta
And it's
ta.
blocked.
Great timing on the rejection.
Palpal si Brownlee.
Sar has major defensive potential. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both
Iba na.
ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Oops, yeah.
A three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Perez.
Pass to JB.
They get a hand on it. Brownlee.
Uy,
And
Bad
Davis
trip.
pulls it down.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Young outside. Here's the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Perez. To the right side. Clock at 6. Brownlee.
nice one.
Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
To the inside. And Sarr
Nalibre sa
throws it down.
ilalim.
And at 7'1", Sar makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Baseline jumper. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oops, mismatch. Mismatch kay RJ.
Johnson coming off an assist from Johnson. Sarr's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now.
Mahahabol ng Gilas.
Strong quarter.
Ooh!
Sends it back.
Davis showing you with that swat,
Sampul eh.
he is always a Defensive Player of the Year caliber candidate.
Pass to Koulibaly. Young fires away from outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Standing ng Gilas. Tignan ko mamaya,
18
pre.
feet away. Rebounded by the Wizards.
All goods naman yung,
Last time
ano,
they
yung
met was
record
in
nila.
Washington.
4-4.
Painful to watch.
4
guys.
wins, 4
You
loss.
can see their frustrations mounting,
Ay,
unable to get into
kala ko
any
titiran
kind
eh.
of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for that. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's a good screen. Rounding. And he uses the glass on the way. He has 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter.
Oo,
Just
men, yun
served
pa yung
him up.
last game ko, pre. Hindi pa ako naglaro mula nun. Ito lang, ngayon ko lang ulit tinuloy. So, ano siya, 4-4. Pasok natin si Kai. Si Tamayo. Si Gomez. Kaya updated na mga tol yung face cam ni Gomez. Tapos pinasok ko na si Clarkson. Then syempre, pinasok ko yung sarili ko si Natiron.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Diba? Syempre gilas si
It's
Natiron.
time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Si Natiron na ano, 98 overall.
That's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Wizards trail by 4. Russell passes to George. Russell sets a screen for George.
Oops, yeah.
Pass to Riley. Here's Carrington. Shot clock at 6.
Wala.
Some solid defense from
Yun.
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of
Ooh.
14 for the game. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
You can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on.
Natiron for the ano, 2 free throws.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP
Mod yan,
is a
hindi pre,
special,
roster lang.
talented player with tremendous upside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
To the
Uy.
paint. Here's Vucevic.
Good work between the teammates that time.
Vuc,
Leading
ano?
him
Vucevic.
perfectly.
And so here's
Kaya
the
na
home
Clarkson
team.
nagdadala ng
They lead
bola.
by 4. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well,
Jordan
it helps when your
Clarkson.
opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a
Uy.
long time without a bucket.
Ang wala na lang si Edu tsaka si Philip.
The baseline J off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate.
Uy.
Whoever goes and gets it.
First
that's who
attempt by
owns it.
Natiron,
Wizards
sablay.
trail by 6. Right side George. Launches a 3. That shot misses.
Gomez nagdadala ng bola.
For the first quarter, 8 of 16.
Screen.
There's the
Uy,
3.
bitin.
And it's Russell with the rebound. The Wizards shooting just 35% to start the game.
Bitin yung pindot.
Carrington, that's good.
Orchestrating their offense like a fit. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
On 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Mali yung pasa ko, dapat dun sa taas eh.
Pass to MP. Clarkson with the screen for MP. The 9-foot shot.
Buhay.
Rebound by the Wizards.
And not
Buhay eh.
allowing the shooters
Sablay naman.
even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the crisp passing has opened
Ayusin mo
things up
natin,
for them
Ron. Ano ba?
offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Shoots the three. The rebound by Carrington.
Scoreless ah.
Washington trailing. Russell left side.
Nubos oras.
Up a three.
Okay, wala. Lamang gilas ng dalawa first quarter.
They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the
Ano na
start of the
record mo,
second
boss?
quarter when
Ano
we
pre,
return.
Marvin? 4-4. Mula nung nanood kayo sa Lakers, yun pa din yung record ko. Ngayon lang ako ulit nag-NBA mga tol.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can
Tapos
jump out
inedit
the
ko yung
second quarter.
roster natin.
Guys,
Pinasok
what's
ko
your
na
take on the
si
home team so
Clarkson.
far?
Tapos gumawa ako ng ano ko, ng my player ko. Si Natiron. Ayan, Natiron.
Of their game plan.
Ooh!
When a team establishes
Butat
an
tayo.
edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So the Wizards 5 right now. D'Angelo Russell out there with Carlton Carrington.
Si Natiron nasa Gilas. Wait.
Davis.
Si Natiron nasa
It's
Gilas.
George, and it's Riley at the small forward position. I'm checking down with our Riley LaForce, who's got a story.
Ooh! And one.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
First trip to the free
And
throw line for him
one.
tonight.
And not the
Walang
guy
replay.
you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Deep 2 from Russell. The quick look, no good that time.
And the well is running dry.
2 points pa lang siya, si Natiron.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The drive by MP.
Oo, hindi
Rebound
makashoot
by
eh.
the Wizards. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3 ball. And Riley gets it to go.
Hindi makashoot si Natiron.
Riley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defended by Carrington. From downtown.
Lianyo. Bang!
Three-pointers right on target.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Russell lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's MP.
Yun, nakascore din si ano.
Going to work
Si
inside.
Natiron.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Pasok na natin yung starters natin.
Pass to Riley.
Uy! Boom!
Off with the layup. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now, here's MP.
Wala.
That 3 off
Baba
target.
ng percentage ni Natiron game. Lalabas na natin siya.
He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Grabe yung layup nun ah.
Carrington missing. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to Clarkson. Over Carrington.
Nice
And
one.
counted from 19 feet away. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Eto na, balik na tayo sa starting 5.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Trae Young on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
Scoring, but also runs the offense really well and wants
Uy,
to
palusot kay
facilitate.
JB.
Pulls up. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
Brownlee nagdadala ng bola.
Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to
Nice
work.
one!
It's
Bang!
the three-point bomb.
10 points
10 points
averaging.
for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wizards trail by 10. Over to the left wing.
Davis laban kay June Mar.
Basket good.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
Uy, gagi! Ba't pinasa sa loob?
Here's Perez. Defended by Carrington. Shoots from the high
Nice one.
post. Perez's shot is good.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, it's been an impressive offensive output.
Riley kicks to Davis.
Yun lang, nalibre.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Perez.
Perez, wala.
No good from outside. Wizards trail by 10. Pulls up on the elbow. No good. That's
Naalat
miss number
yung
two.
ano, ah.
He's 1 for 3.
Pelicans ah.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second.
And one.
He
Foul si
muscles it
Brownlee.
in through the contact and they call the foul.
Paano yan laruin, boss? NBA 2K26
Here about
pare ko
3
eh.
levels score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score.
May ano ka ba? May NBA 2K26 ka ba sa PS5? Kailangan PS5 pre. Ayun nakalagay sa taas pre. Sa banner natin.
On the top of the key.
Boom! Tinirahan ni Perez.
Perez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Harap-harapan tinirahan.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington.
Hindi pwedeng PC, hindi
Down by
pwede
12.
pre. PS5
They get to take
dapat.
on the Blazers at
Kasi yung
quarterback
roster
this
sa
one.
PS5 siya ginawa.
The 3rd of the 6-game road trip. And it's good for 2.
Kumbaga hindi
There's a
kasi siya
pattern
crossplay.
starting to take shape here. They're working
Ay,
it
pinasa.
inside and getting
Buti hindi
good
na
shots
naagaw.
from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wizards
9
trail by
rebounds na si
10.
June Mar.
Davis dishes to Young. Johnson outside. Young sets a screen for Johnson. Back to Young.
Yun lang.
From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Nalibre si Trae Young.
Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3 ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Shoots from the block. And
Wala
he
pang score si
can't
June
bank
Mar.
that one in. Wizards have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Wala.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Pero 10 rebounds si June Mar.
Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Brownlee can't hit the turnaround jumper. Wizards trail by 7.
Oops. Good move for foul.
Looking it over. Over to the wing. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Johnson launches it. That shot is off
11
target.
rebounds
That
for
makes him 2
June Mar.
3. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And he lays
Ooh!
it straight in. He's got 15.
May all-star game ba yan, bro? Meron, pre. Magkakaroon siya. Kasi naka-season tayo.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to
Yes,
get things
bro.
straightened out.
2K26. Okay, pasok na ulit natin yung mga bench natin. Si Dwight Ramos naman, bigyan natin ng minutes. Dwight Ramos, Chris Newsom, Kevin Kiambao, Kai Soto, tsaka Troy Rosario. Paano po wait lang. Type natin mga tol. Yan mga pre, tinipe ko na sa mga nagtatanong.
Keyshawn George, he's checked in for the Wizards. Koulibaly comes in for Riley. Wizards trail by 9. Johnson outside.
Dwight Ramos, Chris Newsom, Troy Rosario, Kevin Kiambao, Kai Soto nasa loob. Excuse me. Sorry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wala.
19-foot shot. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Nakascore pa.
Silky Johnson can shoot it, folks.
Here's Ramos. Defended
Ramos.
by Young. Ramos the pass to Rosario. Young with the
Uy!
steal. On the wing.
Luto na yung bulldog. Salamat pre.
Captain coming off the assist from Young.
Naku po, 4 na lang lamang.
Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain.
Ramos.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.114 left to play here in the half.
Ooh! Nasabitan.
Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Washington. They're on a 13-4 run right now. They blow the whistle just as he
Nako
gets it
po.
off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from
Isa na
Jordan.
lang.
102 left in the first half of the game.
Isa na lang lamang. KQ.
Just 5 to shoot. Let's go.
Rebound.
It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is
Nag-iba
very
yung
pleased with the
momentum.
offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than
Nako
it looks
po,
to
lamang
get it
na.
going like this. Now they just
Lamang
have
na
to
sila.
maintain it.
Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Ramos.
Bawi,
And
Dwight
the free ball
Ramos.
is good.
First three for Dwight.
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the watch
Balik
to the
ulit sa
Jazz
Gilas ang
in
lamang.
Delta Center.
Yeah, for that
Trey
loss,
Young, bantay ni
you can
Dwight
credit
Ramos.
their
Uy!
defense or lack thereof.
Wala.
Too many
Naku, nakalusot.
breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the
Ooh!
losing end.
Foul.
And with the offense getting right
Habol
to
pa tayo
the rim,
ng
at
2
least
free throws.
They saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Naku po.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss
Pwede
the
ba
mark
yan sa Steam
by
Deck?
that
Hindi
much.
mga pre, PS5
And
only.
he's good on the second. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Yo, pre, what's up?
Welcome everybody.
See their offense flowing tonight.
Magkano
especially in
po ba
transition.
price
Maybe all those extra practice
sa
drills will pay
PS5,
off.
Lodi?
Their coaching staff has to be pleased.
PS5 ngayon. Di ko alam kung nasa 32K.
And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand.
40K
That'll do
na?
it for our show
Grabe,
tonight.
40K
Thanks
men,
for joining
PS5.
us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Ang mahal. Nung bumili ako ng 32K, dalawa na controller ko. Meron pa akong NBA 2K23 na Jordan
and after
Edition.
a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Ah, hindi pwede sa phone, bro. Recent ka lang ba bumili? Ferdy.
Here's the screen for three.
Boom! Deep 3.
Connects from
Chris Newsom.
three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success.
Yes, hindi siya pwede.
Gotta get a hand in the face.
And for the Wizards.
Grabe yung deep 3 ni Chris Newsom. 4 points yun sa PBA.
That's Johnson. And it's Cooley into the free slot. 6 on the shot.
Oh, denied ni Newsom.
The Wizards will retain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Young.
Dumaib si
Great
Newsom
showing
eh.
for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year. 11 assists. and
Naka-season
3
tayo,
rebounds.
R eh.
And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Oh, labas.
Anthony Davis is out there with Alexander
Naku,
Song.
naagawan si
Then
ano.
it's Koulibaly.
Si Kai.
Then it's Trae Young. And it's Johnson in at the 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Front pass to Young.
AQ.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson from outside.
Naku po, lamang na.
He's
Time
only
out tayo.
missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Let me tell you, Trae Johnson's never seen a three.
Pasok natin yung starting 5. Tsaka si Natiron Gaming. Anong 2K yan, bossing? 2K26 pare ko eh.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Tara si Justin Brownlee, JB32.
Brownlee, he's defended by Koulibaly.
Natiron.
Here's MP.
Boom!
MP going right to the rim.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Washington. Johnson, a wide open look. The basket good. Off the assist.
Tinirahan si Natiron.
Young's got 6 assists now.
Pwede
in the
ba
game.
ilagay si Clarkson? Nilagay ko na pare ko si Clarkson. Nasa
Gone
bench.
past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Brownlee. And he can't answer back. The
Mamaya
three-pointer
papasok
off
natin
target.
si Clarkson.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And this is how lethal Johnson can be.
Wala ang pare ko,
When he
nasa
gets
maling
a
sport ka,
lane,
bro.
This young man's locked in on the rim.
MP outside. MP driving. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
Uy,
That's how you
naiiwan.
succeed in this league.
Johnson
Buti na contest.
gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out to the lane.
Bad pass.
Pass to Song. And all will come to him that time before dropping
Thank you, Leonard, sa pag-follow.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hindi makatras ah. Scoreless pa 6 points pa na si JB.
Some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Young finds Song. Shoots from 14. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter.
Teka, ayos tayo,
50%
ayos.
from the field. Jacks up a
Nice
three.
one.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And this is the game plan for him.
18
He's a
points,
big
RJ.
part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight.
Yun,
He's getting
illegal
it done
screen.
from out there.
Illegal screen si Davis. Sa Steam ba yan, boss? PS5 ba?
We always heard him talking about the need to improve in that area. Let's see how this season plays out.
Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. MP inside. Johnson on him. Inside.
Oops.
It's deflected. 5 to shoot for the tie.
Uy, hindi pa
Rebound,
pumasok.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A 3 from MP. Rebound, Washington. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young finds Davis. Back to Young. To the paint. Davis rolling
Grabe
the
ah,
lane.
wala silang mintis sa ilalim.
Has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love
First 2
seeing that
points si
team
June
staying
Maverick.
aggressive even when they're playing well.
Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Back to Young for the 3. That's in there.
Grabe.
Davis with the assist. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up.
Yun,
Let
JB.
it slide from deep
Na
and
open.
build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Wizards leading by 4. Johnson outside. Screen by Young. Johnson against MP.
Hindi siya
Johnson
makapasok.
surveying the floor. Over MP. Johnson can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. In the corner, it's in.
Pambihira si natin ang gaming puro sablay.
A little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Johnson, that's for 2. No good there.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Bounce pass Young. Johnson outside. A shot off that time.
Ganda ng
Good
depensa ni
defense by
Natevan
MP.
Gaming ah.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
JB
Brownlee,
special.
defended by George. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Wizards with the lead. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Johnson. Basket number 8 for him on 13
PC, hindi bro,
tries.
PS5 po tayo.
That's 62% so far.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And the home team has possession. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Warriors bro, tignan natin bro kung anong nasa season.
The tray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Kung anong next, parang wala pa ako nakitang Warriors sa season eh.
For him. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes,
Pasok natin si Clarkson.
allows you to kind of just reset.
Saka si Kai. And Tamayo. Tapos KQ Kevin Kimbow. Escaval up ka lang konti pare ko. Kakachat ko lang kung paano. Chinat ko kanina kung anong roster name. Uy.
Releases. Can't nail the jump.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Three-pointer.
Puro sa blight rest natin, mamira.
Washington leading
Pilit na
now
pilit.
by 4. Buries it down low. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And not
Andito na pala si D'Angelo Russell.
Outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Kai.
.116 left in the third quarter. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Vucevic. Here is Riley. Now,
Thank you,
Carrington
Ferdy, sa
to the
pagsagot.
middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good that time. Around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Takes a 3.
Yun oh.
That shot is good. He has made
21
8
points,
balls and
RJ.
only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And you know what? Saved.
Welcome mga brother. Follow lang okay na,
And, you know,
sapat
under
na.
the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he makes the first.
Yes, for PS5 only. Kasi minsan may mga nagchat-chat sa akin, tinatanong bakit daw hindi nila makita.
That's also good. So he hits both free
Hindi mo
throws.
siya makikita if ibang platform.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third.
Nice!
It's
Ang
good.
bilis ni RJ.
He's got 23.
Yeah, the drive to the
Hindi
bucket
pwede
was
pre
great,
PS5 lang.
but the finger roll was even better.
Uy!
Outside for George. On the wing, Carrington. There's the pick. Pins the shot with nobody near him. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there
Lima?
makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good,
Lamang ng lima.
strong pick he lays there.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. He's off on the first.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
So he comes up empty, missing.
For him, not many games to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Carlton Carrington is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Keyshawn George. And there's Davis. And it's Riley.
Guys,
with the small
also.
forward. Count it.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Outside, Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell.
Thank you, Ferdy.
Davis throws it down.
Salamat Nonoy, press na follow. Thank you, Ferdy, sa pagsagot sa mga chats.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Clarkson on the wing. Defended by Carrington.
Nice one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He made 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since then. Tell you what, you can't
26 points, FJ.
Russell passes to Davis. With the fadeaway. It's not going to go for him.
Against length. Good job trying the fadeaway, but it is a
Oops.
low probability shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right wing. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. And it's
Jeez, mas si Clarkson eh, nung bumantay kay Davis.
Leaders in throwdowns, ADs.
Na-posterize tuloy.
with confidence.
Time out. Pasok ko na sila, JB.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, the matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The head
Pasok
coach
na
of the
natin si
home team
JB.
had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle, no
Rebound.
desire to chase them off the three-point line.
Double
Or to try
team
to
sila
get
kay
them
JB.
deep on the other end. Guys,
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The kick out to Young. Four on the shot clock. It's good from the top of the key. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy.
Ginagawa ni Tamayo. Tagal ng screen ko.
To the inside.
Walang foul.
It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Young. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket.
Pambilis ni Trae Young.
Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here's Clarkson. Lets it go with the three. They get the rebound.
Labas.
Conley. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Muntik pa maging empty possession.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pass to George. Inside. And Davis finishing it
End
off.
one na naman.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Ano oras end mo? Siguro mga alauna pre.
Champagne's checked in.
Tingnan natin kung kakayanin pa ng mga ganong oras.
George against Clarkson. Fires for
Isa pa.
three.
Bang!
Nailed from three-point land.
Back-to-back three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
They have 2 points.
Johnson outside. Shoots over Clarkson. And another miss by Washington. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Nice one. Carl Tamayo on the line. 2 free throws.
First one falls for. Wizards making a switch here. Sarge checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close
Grabe
to
si Trae Young.
perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Brownlee defended by George. Clarkson on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wizards leading by 6. Sarr finds Young. Here's Davis. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Clarkson right side.
Yun, Clarkson.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Jordan Clarkson.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see.
Hirap si JB, di na double team
You
eh.
know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Grabe binawi. Timeout,
And
timeout.
now he's starting to get it going. 4
Asa kayo
three-pointers
mamaya?
in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Clarkson outside. There's the triple. That's
Boom!
it. That's his
Back-to-back
fifth
three.
field goal. He
Jordan
shot
Clarkson.
71%. 5 for 7. Outside, George. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clarkson
Ooh.
against Johnson. And
Outside.
out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Coulibaly, he's checked in
Idol,
for
ba't ngayon ka lang nag-live ulit? Ha? Nag-live din ako kagabi bro, pero hindi NBA.
Wizards
Actually,
leading by
almost
3.
everyday ako naka-live.
Young outside. Davis in the
Uy.
corner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the fourth
GG na.
quarter. And here's the fast break. Sarr. Oh, what a play inside.
Timeout, timeout.
This is what you love about the game.
Papasok
Superb
natin si
defense,
Nateran
great
Gaming.
steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Scottie Thompson. Dwight. Dwight Ramos.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. They set the pick. The drive by MP. Right to the
Yan.
rack. It's
Bubuhati na natin ang gaming.
Switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
And it's going to be a ball. The Wizards will retain possession. Davis up top, and the foul called on MP.
Naku po, penalty ba? Ay, hindi, third
That's
team
his
foul.
first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Third team foul.
And here is Johnson. 6 to shoot.
Whenever he gets the
Putik
ball,
na yan, oh.
Johnson wants to score, and that compromises the defender.
Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Trey Johnson. 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Okay, apat.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Doing some solid looks for them.
Nice one, JB. Nice drive, JB.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Unloads from 13. Count it. Nice touch.
Well, this team has a lot of confidence in Johnson, and he has a lot of confidence in himself.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it misses.
Patalo na ata ang Gilas, ha?
With the ball for Washington. 4-point game. Sarr.
Ay, buti kakala ko, bola ko na.
Shot is good.
the coaches about Sarr. They rave about his motor.
Here's Ramos.
Ay, gagi. Ang layo.
He's off from 3.
And that shot isn't the one they
Pakala
should
ko
be
mabilis yung
taking
shot
if they
meter.
want to make this comeback happen.
Yep, that's gonna go in.
Wala na akong timeout. Walo.
Offense is coming around for Sarr.
Talo, talo.
He's doing it all tonight.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Koulibaly.
Yun lang.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. For 3. Knocks down the 3.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime.
Takbo, takbo.
Bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Gagi ka natin, Ron. Ikaw nagpatalo.
Every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day.
Balibag
It is
tayo.
not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Sarr pulls it down.
Talo. Okay lang. Regular season. Wala na, inubos yung oras.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up.
Tinalo sa MOA Arena. Yo, Dustin. Next natin, Cavaliers. Sino ba player ng Cavaliers? Harden. Donovan Mitchell. Blazers. Sige, laruin natin, Cubs.
Up next, for Cleveland, not the start to the season that this team wanted. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, Pia, you remember when the conversation was you don't need centers anymore? Yes,
Yo, Kenneth.
Adams was the best at the 5 spot.
Ano yung camera?
This one.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And Allen is a problem.
Wait lang ah. Ang weird ng camera, para may mali.
From right there. This guy's so good at using his
Parang hindi
body.
ganito yung camera ko dati. Think ano siya? Broadcast.
And his touch.
Pass to Perez.
Poste, oh, lahat kayo nasa labas eh.
To the inside. Brownlee. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride
Kumbira,
right
lahat
there.
nasa
That
labas
makes
ng
the game
linya.
easy.
And it's
Walang
Allen who
nagro-rotate.
slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Brownlee. They
Boom!
immediately answer back
JB!
with a dunk on the other end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And we're about a minute into the first. Struce the pass to Allen. Here's Harden. Allen a screen.
Yo, Trinidad, thank you sa follow.
Harden for three.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half
foul.
gone by.
Nice.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Harden. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Outside Strus. Back to Harden.
Uy, naipit
Fires
si
from
ano.
deep. And can't get it to
Naipit si
go.
RJ.
Now 1 of 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Into the lane. For 3.
Nice one.
Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
Grabe lahat ng points kay
Get into
JB.
a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Brownlee, covered by Strus.
Naku po. Na-contest.
Great D that time from Allen.
Ooh, old school right there. No
Green na
easy
sa ano eh.
buckets.
From deep, Mitchell. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside
Grabe
the
Donovan
arc.
Mitchell,
The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Perez. Checked by Mitchell. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
That three's off the mark.
Hi Rem, salamat sa follow.
5 so far. Looking sharp.
Takbo.
And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we know Donovan
Kenneth,
Mitchell
Trinidad,
is
and Rem,
explosive
thank you guys sa
athletically.
follow.
Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Four on the clock. Brownlee goes to the fadeaway. He's got 11.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
11 points na si JB. Halos lahat ng score ng Gilas kanya.
Outside Mitchell.
Uy,
4-3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Perez. Count the bucket.
Nice one,
Coming off a
CJ
perfectly
Perez.
placed pass. And it's all knotted up.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Jacks up a
Wala.
3. Cleveland again missing. Gone 6 of 7. Looking good. Shot from the top of the key. Mobley grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, deflected.
bola namin.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a...
Ay, wait guys, wait lang. May edit lang ako. Hindi ko pala na ano yung... Wait lang. Real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Or 1 minute. Yan, all goods.
Careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Brownlee. To the wing on the left. From deep.
You know, CJ.
Down the triple. Perez has got 5 now.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Mobley passes to Merrill. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Right wing. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers trail by 3. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating,
Nice.
but sacrificing as well.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This defense just
First
can't
3
stay
points for
connected to
RJ.
shooters.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Number 5 is
Yo,
Evan
good
Mobley.
evening,
It's
Kenneth.
obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Pass to Wade, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Mobley passes to Wade. Back to Mobley to stop the drought.
Boom!
And
Puro
Mobley
dinakdakan si
throws
Kai.
it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Clarkson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the
sa
two
pool.
teams. But changes
Sa
are
pool ni
always
Kai.
made, and we'll see how they match up this time around. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Clarkson for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell
Yun
said,
lang.
"What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like
Clarkson.
this." Guys, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we
2K
appreciate
yan yan,
the report.
2K26.
Cuts off the pass. Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Tyson in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Wade. The 3
Oops, yeah.
ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
From behind the
Nice one.
Always
Boom.
a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
3 points and
They're
1.
getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Schroeder, he's checked in for James Harden.
Yo, kakachat lang ni Ferdy, men. Chinat ni Ferdy ngayon lang. Pas ka-roll up na lang, babe ko.
There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. Here's Tyson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. They need this. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Clarkson outside.
Nice one.
Counted from distance.
This has been just a dreadful
3
start
points for
them
Kai
defensively.
Soto.
Not good at all.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Left in the first. Outside Schroeder. Here's Tyson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Meron din ba home court yung Gilas? Meron pre, Moa Arena.
On the wing, Clarkson. Count it.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the
Moa
road.
Arena yung home court
Boy,
nila.
just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Merrill outside. Allen with a screen on Clarkson. Cleveland again missing. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up at the elbow. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth. The role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
Yo, Manny Art. Thank you, pre, sa follow.
And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Dennis Schroeder, Jared Allen out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Grabe, ang laki ng hakbang ni ano, Clarkson.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Three-pointer. The shot by Tyson, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Clarkson outside. Here's the 3.
Gomez.
The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 20. To the middle. Here's Schroeder. And he buries his first look.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Yes, bro. 2K26.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making
Laki ni Kai
sure the
Soto,
landing was kinder than the takeoff.
PS5 lang, pre.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill.
Uy, pala ko na steal.
Takes a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Got 2 of 3
You
shots
are
to
welcome
go in the
back.
second. Now here's Clarkson. Fires the 3. And he drains
Grabe,
it.
12
A
points
solid
na.
5 for 6 now.
Boy, for
Jordan
the most
Clarkson.
part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Flat out of a
Thank
night.
you, Arizona, sa follow.
Cleveland calls timeout. And one thing you hear
Ambak,
coaches
ah.
say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Cavaliers making a change here. Strus has checked in. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the
Ambak,
best shooting teams from last season. Second, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Wade.
Grabe yung ball movement.
Can they get it? And that's off the glass and in.
Ganda ng ball
Strus
movement
has
na
got
yun
his first points of the game.
The willingness to get to the mid-range when that is what the defense gives you. Max Strus does exactly that.
Here's MP. Back to
Well,
Thompson.
binasa ko pa. Sa loob na eh.
Here's MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oo, stig.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Anong NBA ba gamit mo, G?
Allen with a screen on Thompson.
Grabe ka, boss, lakas mo.
Pass to Strus. Good on the shot. Strus has got 4 points in the
Created
quarter.
player eh.
Well, Max Strus, listen, we think of Max as a three-point shooter, but he's going to navigate to quality shots, and he gets a good look there.
And here's MP. There's the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
2K26 tayo mga
MP's
lodi.
got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You
True.
lock in on the moment
Sa NBA
and
lang
play
tayo
the right
makakalakbak
way.
sa 2K.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. And here's MP from outside. Schroeder with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Thompson passes to MP.
Nice.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got his third basket on the night right there. Up top, Schroeder. Defended by Thompson. With the tip. Hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but
Nagkagalit na si Ferdy.
finding their rhythm and flow.
Kasi kakachat niya lang pero tinatanong.
MP outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 10.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Allen. Pass to Wade. Back to Allen.
Uy, pala ko
6 to
titras eh.
shoot. Here's the pick. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot, no good. Got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And here's MP. 10 points for him. And he buries his first look.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Wade. Here's Merrill. Off target from outside.
Yo, Silvano, what's
Shooting
up?
the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. MP looking around. The fader uses the glass that time. It's good. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Merrill passes to Wade.
Oops, yeah.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Drives to the hoop. And count the basket. He was
Mala
fouled,
Brownlee yun,
and he's
pre.
going to the line for one more. Doris, if you want the
Nadevan
definition of a
Gaming,
solid
tumitira ng
NBA player,
fadeaway.
Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, BA, and there's a couple of
12
reasons
points
for
na
that.
si
First
Nadevan
and
Gaming.
foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly.
Yes, bro.
The guy
PS5.
never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from three, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Cleveland working the ball around now.
Yun, ditira yun.
Pass to
Sabi
Mitchell.
na eh.
18 feet out. Off the
Ganda
window.
nung
It's
ano,
good.
sidestep.
And that's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Strus against MP.
Yun,
and he
foul.
got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Harden, the pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. No points so far. Here's Nance.
Hindi inaabot ni Kai Soto, sayang.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance back to the range. If not, he's going to dump all over you.
Thompson against Harden. MP against Strus. It's stolen by Nance.
Nagaw.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
One of the real streak scorers
Babawian
in
ni
the
natin ang
game.
gaming
Donovan
yan.
Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
MP outside. Another basket. He's now
Bilis
6
eh, no?
for 7 in the contest.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Harden, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Jelly bomb.
Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Jelly layup
And
yan.
another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to MP.
Gusto mo, 30 ki.
Top of the key.
Uy,
And yes,
grabe
it's good.
yun, oh.
He's 7 for 8 now.
Nice
He's had a
mid-range.
one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 17 points.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
There's a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Thompson's shot is off.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Ayun
And the
lang.
basket is good.
Nag-foul
He
si
got it to go, and he
Nadevan.
took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Now Thompson. The 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to Strus.
Sino-sino import sa Gilas? Anong import? Ano ibig mo sabihin import?
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
MP outside. And the 17-footer goes down. MP's got
20 points, grabe. Natirang
hasn't
gaming.
even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Okay. Si ano lang pre, si Clarkson lang. Tsaka si JB. Tsaka meron akong my player. Pinasok ko yung my player ko dito.
Thanks
Anong
for joining
mood
us,
yan, boss?
everybody.
My
An
NBA
uphill
2K.
battle so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and
Hi,
the
babe.
endurance to do just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the
Pinasok ko na
second.
yung first 5 natin.
Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall.
Ganda ng bantay ni Harden, ah.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Cavaliers
Big
want
pit,
Evan
eh.
Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back to you, Ryan.
JB!
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Pass to Perez. Brownlee, covered by Strus. Strus with a defensive effort.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Wala. Ay, pucha.
The
Puti
putback is
sablay.
no good.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside for
Yun
Harden.
lang, libre
From
si Harden.
downtown, hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 6 in the
Sunod-sunod
quarter.
si Harden,
Backing
ah.
up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brownlee, covered by Strus. Oh, from deep. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Three-pointer, Harden.
Grabe.
From three-point
Sunod-sunod.
range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. Second chance effort. And Allen puts it in. Allen's got 10.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Bang!
Oh, did you see that? That'll be a move to
Wala akong ano kasi men eh. Wala ako nung
Yeah, great
player niya. Pag
creativity in the
nakakita ako
air.
ng ano niya,
Thanks to AT&T for that
ng
fantastic
created
look
player
from their
niya,
connected
lalagay
kid.
natin.
And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 16. Pass to Strus. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his
Konti na
way
lang pala yung
by
lamang.
virtue of his shooting and his
Napaliit ni
toughness. You love
Harden.
his story.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Oo nga eh, no? Umi-step back eh, no?
And Strus drops them both. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own
11 na lang ah.
What did you look
Kanina
for as
laki
a
niyan
player,
ah.
Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Shot
Nahahabol.
won't fall. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Harden. The three is up. The shot off that
Sa
time.
wakas, sumablay din si Harden.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Tries it from the top of the key, and he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5. Cavaliers trail by 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, just such a terrific
Mamaya
lead
pag,
guard.
ano,
James
pag
Harden
dumikit,
knows and has
pasok
a feel
natin si
for when
Nate
to
ron.
pass the basketball.
Pass to Perez. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mobley. They swipe it. Brownlee, checked by Mitchell. Brownlee. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Harden. Puts up a three. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep.
Wala pa din.
That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Alat na mga tres ah.
5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Fires it. Strus grabs the miss.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Good on the bucket.
The spider in the house, the unmatched
Timeout,
quickness
timeout.
of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
And the visitors call time here.
Medyo big man lineup tayo. Saan na si Clarkson? Ayan.
Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. Second, the Cavaliers.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's
Ito naman,
offensive game
pinasok na
plan.
natin si Kai Soto.
MP outside. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 20-7 run.
Nice one.
Mitchell against MP with the drive.
Ooh.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
But this is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Free throw good, MP.
Kailangan na ng import,
Free
no?
throws good for MP.
Import Sinatiran Gaming.
Merrill passes to Allen. Outside Harden. On
Putik na Harden.
Harden's got
Init
12
si
points
Harden.
now in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. Gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside.
Nice fake.
And count that. 2
Ganda ng
points
fake
and
na
a
yun.
chance for one more at the line.
And
Jordan
one.
Clarkson is a professional scorer, so tough to stop him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. This is for Clarkson. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Mitchell misses.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
There's a screen. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Inside. From deep, Mitchell. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Tumablay pa. Laki-laki ng green eh.
Here's Harden. And he drains the quick shot.
Naku po, walo na lang.
17.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
On the wing, Clarkson. Launches a 3.
Nice.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Mitchell, the pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. That's shot
Nadapa yung
missing.
banda eh.
Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
Nice spin. Grabe yung spin.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from
Ganda
this young
ng spin
man.
move.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot, no good.
Wala men, wala.
On the wing, Clarkson. From deep, MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to
Pero ganda
overcome.
ng spin na yun, oh.
They lead by 13. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dean Wade, James Harden out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Tyson in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Kinaliwa pa eh.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Merrill with it.
Wala.
That one doesn't drop.
Hindi niya kaya si Jordan Clarkson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Stolen by Strus.
Nasobrahan sa dribble. Ay!
Here's Tyson. From down in the low post, it goes. Now here's Clarkson. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Fires for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Tyson. Can't cash it in from close range. Tyson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. MP outside. And the rebound goes to
dribble
Cleveland.
sablay.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot
Medyo
opportunities
nahahabol na
are his
namin eh.
go-to.
And the visitors
11 na
call
lang.
time here.
Pasok natin si Brownlee.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali
Yes,
LaForce.
man. Ako yun.
Hey guys,
Player ko.
over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting
Sinati
team
ron
coach was
gaming.
giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter
28
defense. Back to you.
points.
And Ali, thank you for that.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now.
Wait
here
lang,
in
men.
the fourth.
Naka-big man lineup kasi tayo.
Outside Harden. Let's go with a three. That one is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Perez. There's the
Ay,
triple.
putik sobra.
And it's Tyson with a rebound.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Cashes it in from 11 feet.
11.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the inside. Good
Nice one,
setup.
John Mar.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Merrill passes to Wade. Over to the wing. Down low.
Nice. Natapik.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
MP outside. Clarkson for 3.
Clarkson.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Merrill. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot
Grabe,
and
pass
letting your
pace.
teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Pass to Perez. From the arc.
Ay, gagi. Bitin.
Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. A quick shot there. It's off target. Clarkson finds MP. Back to Clarkson. And there's a pick. Brownlee. 3-pointer off the mark. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game.
Wala. Nice. Antok ka na,
Here's
pre.
Perez.
Hindi pa naman, bro. Sablay lang talaga.
MP outside. Fades and shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. And we've got a timeout called by
Katawa kasi.
Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Ito na, si KQ. Nire-request si KQ kanina.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. And Mitchell subbed in for Strus.
Uy!
Harden, soft touch off the
Nilusutan si
glass.
CJ Perez.
Harden's got 19 points.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
To the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Pass to Merrill.
Yun lang.
It's good.
Naipit si KQ.
Assist from Harden.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
MP outside.
Yun, nakatres din. Step to 3 points.
Tonight, and with the win and reach, you expect to put that up.
Here's Merrill. Out to Mobley. Back to Merrill. Fires the three. No good there.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Nice
So he
foul.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker
Parang hindi ko na
and the
ipasok
Phoenix
si
Suns.
ano.
And
Si
for that
Scottie
game
tsaka
against
si
the
Dwight.
Thunder, it's the second game of a back-to-back.
Tsaka si
So you know
Gomez.
there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Strus, he's checked in for Merrill. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room.
Pang ilan games na yan, boss? For
Mobley outside. Clock at 6.
pang 10
Pass to
men.
Harden.
10 game
From
na.
17 feet out. Book it!
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Binubuhat lang ni Harden yung ano eh. Cavs eh.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. MP. The three is off.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Yes, sir!
Well, if it's James Harden taking
Dos,
the
eh.
mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a three-level scorer par excellence.
Screen by MP. Here's Perez. Brownlee, covered by Mobley.
Nice.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. With the clock winding down.
Ooh, buzzer beater.
But not deterred.
Pag may opportunity pa,
Excellent
titirahin
play
natin
by
si
MP on the
KQ.
offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Ganda yung poster eh.
And here's Harden. Let's loose for three. Oh, the shot is off. Shooting has been great this
Hey.
game, 58%. Here's Perez, defended by Harden.
Ayun.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this
Ayun na,
point, they're so
pinadakdak na
far
natin si
up,
KQ.
it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Allen outside. Harden outside. Mitchell fires. He's off from three. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, B.A.,
Nice,
so
CJ
I want
Perez.
both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, B.A.
MP outside.
Walang foul.
Rebounded by Strus. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
JB. Tumira pa ng tres si
Money
JB.
from deep. Now he's guarded closely.
Alright.
And so the road team
5-5
gets the
ata
W in
record
this
ng
one.
Gilas na.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
You know,
For
sinatiran
Alley
gaming.
LaForce, Grant Hill, and
Player of the
Dorisburg,
game.
This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for
Hall
watching
of Fame yan,
tonight's
boss.
game.
Hindi, bro. Ano lang,
And now
naka
let's take a
All-Star
look
lang
at
ako.
our player of the game.
Hindi ko kaya Hall of Fame.
MP.
Blizzards, tsaka Dallas. Ito Spurs. Skip na natin, Spurs na tayo. Kalaban natin Spurs.
Happy
Home
Thanksgiving,
court ng
everyone, from everyone here
ng
at
Gilas.
2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. Kevin Harlan
Sa
here
Moa Arena.
alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the
Right.
sideline
Yung Spurs
is
nasa
Alan
Moa
LaFleur.
Arena mga tol.
The Jazz got to take a look at some numbers for him.
Oo men, humihirap makashoot pag mataas difficulty. Thank you Jappy sa follow.
And it shows you how confident
Kaya
he's
all-star
playing
lang ako eh.
right now.
Nakaka-stress kasi men kapag pag sobrang
Fox and
hirap.
Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell.
Junmar
And
versus
Champagny
Wemby.
in at the 4 slot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I
Laki ni
envision
Wemby.
guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out.
Laki.
Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Kai, sige o nga nice matchup Kai.
Clock at 6. They get it back. Roundly. And the shot.
Yun, akala ko sasablay pa
That's
eh.
a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the middle. Here's Vassell. Good on the bucket.
The more Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Here's Perez.
Naku po.
Misses the 3. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Castle. And here is Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. To the left side wing. Roundly covered by Vassell. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out.
Ang laki.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition.
Number
of the Power
12 yung
Rankings. They tell a great
Gilas.
story. Taking a look at Miami, they're gaining on some of the teams above them.
Poste ng Meralco.
Top 5.
Ito na pinasok ko na si Kai Soto.
Ball club. They've had a rocky start to the season, moving down a little here in the middle of the rankings. Hopefully they can make some corrections here and get this thing moving.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell
Grabe yung
got 5
Spurs,
points so far.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama.
Nice one, JB.
He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, John, thanks for the update.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
To the paint. Roundley. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox passes to Wembanyama.
Uy, si RJ dyan si Wemby. Ano yun?
And the story here, Kevin, early on,
Ang kulit, tingnan mo yung banda. Liit yun.
they shot the basketball.
Parang bata eh.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Perez. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fox.
Iwan si RJ, ang bilis.
In midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the
Binitin
length
pa sa
to do
ere o
damage on the
ni-reverse pa.
inside.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Perez.
Bang! Thank you, Christopher Jandino.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A 3 from Wembanyama. At this time, his first miss is from the field.
Thank you, Jeff.
There's the pick. Just 5 on the
Nice.
clock. The shot's good.
Kai Soto.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Defended by Wembanyama. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's
4 points na si... Uy! Binawian ni Wemby.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the
Line up ng Gilas.
Right now, let's take a
Scroll up ka lang, chinat ko kanina.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Coach said they need to stop Fox from
Sa may NBA 2K scenario. Ayun, nasa banner din sa taas, men. Check
He
mo
told
lang.
me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just
Uy.
one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so
Thank you,
much.
Fergie.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4.
Kinain si Kai
And it's in
Soto.
4 for 5 now.
Binastos si Kai Soto.
killing him on the interior.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. To the wing right side. Defended by Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Perez can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 6. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Grabe.
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
The 3.
RJ, 9 points.
9 points in the game so far.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to try some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Pasok na natin si Clarkson. Then si Dwight Ramos. Floppy yun, boss. Yes bro, floppy play.
And it's Harper in for Castle. And Benyama outside.
Ang bilis ni Wemby.
And when Benyama throws it down.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Ay, akala ko Tetres.
A terrific move by
Mali.
Johnson.
Akala ko Tetres.
And the Spurs lead by 7.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
Clarkson a screen on Johnson. MP. Benyama with the rebound. And San Antonio has possession. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
1:39 left here in the opening quarter. MP sets the screen for Clarkson. And taken away by Johnson. Fox from outside. Here's Harper. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Harper versus Clarkson.
Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Tambak Gilas, ah.
Pass to Ramos. A 3 from MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command.
May malakas din naman. Kaya lang hindi rin maganda yung laro ko. Kasalanan ko din. Pero ano siya, mas kaya siyang talunin kaysa Superstar tsaka Hall of Fame. Kumbaga mas balanced yung All-Star. Mas reasonable.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Cancel comes in for Keldon Johnson. Now, here's MP. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shot clock at 6. He's off from 17 feet.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Paano ilagay Gilas and my player? My NBA men tapos player DNA.
On the wing. Cracks in the tray.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson.
Medyo mahabang proseso eh. Pero yung player DNA, create ka lang ng player mo, tapos import mo yung player DNA ng my player mo. Tapos yung player na yun, pasok mo sa my NBA. Ay, butik naman pa si Dwight.
Doesn't go for him.
Pre, pa-moderator. Wait lang. Okay naman. Moderator ka na, Ferdy.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos.
May video ka for that? Wala eh.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He was a true stand. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything.
Thank you, Ferdy.
All around and turning good passing into points.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for San Antonio here in the
Putik, di
second.
makatras si Nate ron.
In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Harper is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Ramos. Back to MP. Clarkson with the screen for MP.
Yun.
MP.
Nakakatras din.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Johnson with the screen on Clarkson. Clarkson against Castle. Down low. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Grabe ka, Fer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
Sabi nila, di ba?
Terrific.
Pag naglalaro daw ng violent games, naging violent. Ayan, naging NBA player na ako dito.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP against Johnson. Here's MP.
Puro dribble, di naman pumasok.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Pass to Cornette. Outside Harper. Now here's Barnes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Harper.
Yun lang.
And the
Buti sablay.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. MP against Johnson.
Labas.
Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. A 3.
Bang! Buzzer beater.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Ganda ng buzzer beater ni ni Clarkson.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. Cornette kicks to Fox. Cornette with it.
Cornette.
He has yet to score. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Putik na yun pumasok kahit
I
contested.
love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
MP outside. Right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Sayang
Pick like that is questionable.
Pasok pa naman sa
It takes that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Vassell outside. They set the pick. Fires from deep. And the Spurs another 3.
Grabe.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Pass to Ramos. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Guarded by Fox. To the inside. Fox with the steal. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the
Time out.
assist. Barnes has got his first
Ano
basket.
oras end mo? Baka tapusin ko lang tong game na to, men.
Oh, he commits completely.
Now it's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing is building momentum heading towards midseason.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Outside Fox. In the corner, Castle with it.
Di na pinasok si Wemby ah.
Back to Fox. Lets it fly. Here's Cornette. Takes it off the glass.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Clarkson surveying the floor. MP sets the screen for Clarkson.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Vassell, the pass to Fox. Cornette kicks to Vassell. Over MP. Vassell, no good. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's MP. In it goes.
Nice.
That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Castle. From deep. And no good. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Fox, the bounce pass. Cornette finds Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Wembanyama comes in for Barnes.
Ayun na, pinasok na si Wemby.
MP inside. Covered by Vassell. Count it. MP's got 11 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harper kicks to Cornette. Inside, Fox.
Nice.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
MP passes to Rosario. MP with a screen on Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Here's MP. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 13 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Right side, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, dyan laki.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
MP, no good. San Antonio leading by 14. Harper kicks to Vassell. On the wing, Fox. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he hits the jump shot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Kicks it out to MP.
Nice.
Hits it from three-point range.
After failing to knock down any
Buti ba yan shooter si Fox?
he's got two to go here in the second.
Nalilibre man eh, hindi ko kasi nababantayan na maayos. Bantay niya si RJ, o liit.
And there's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Yun lang, mix. Sakit nun.
4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. MP outside. From past the arc. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big
Wala boss eh. Kasi NBA 2K26 pa din yung game. Roster lang siya, hindi siya mod.
Here's Clarkson. He has 6 on the wing. MP.
Buti di makatras yung player ko.
Chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Ano na natiron?
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox from outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after
Hello
this
guys,
break.
74 viewers natin. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan, hopefully pag si-follow na kayo. Thank you so much guys.
Hey folks, happy you
Boss,
joined
pwede ba
us.
malaro
The
yung
action tonight,
NBA
a bit wild
2K26
and a
offline?
big
Pwede bro.
deficit now.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way.
Taking a peek now. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Nahabol mo na quiz, hindi pa men. Parang 12 pa ata.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest
Sino
of his team
naka-cover?
involved.
Si Shai. Gilas Alexander.
55% from the field. Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Poked away.
Putik na tip.
And stolen by Vassell. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the power forward position. Roundley covered by Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 14. Wembanyama looking it over. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Roundley.
Nice pass.
And a resounding dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. They get it back. Vassell wide open. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 11 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Vassell's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Pass to Perez. And they come right back with their own.
Mamaya boss, mamaya si Kevin.
Perez has got himself going with the triple.
Sa may maintain akong lineup.
The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Perez. Here's the screen.
Uy, pucha. Charging.
How about the numbers for Wembanyama? And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Outside, Fox.
Yun lang.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Brownlee covered by Vassell.
Pucha.
Pass to Perez. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Higpit ng
And
depensa.
so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and Fox gets it to go.
Oh, what touch on that floater. Love seeing Fox rise up and finish so smooth.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside. And to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Spurs leading by 14. Wembanyama outside. It's Vassell on the way.
Puta, tres na naman.
No good
Buti
with the
sa
wing
Blay.
jumper. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition here.
La,
comes
anak,
San Antonio.
GG.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Lets it go with the 3. Trained for 3-pointer. 18 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Oh! Alley-oop ka pa.
Over to the wing. And out of bounds.
Gagi
San
outside.
Antonio gains possession. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Johnson's checked in for Vassell. Now, here's Fox. He's got 21, and it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
5 to shoot. Launches it. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And
Grabe, 7 for 7 si RJ.
You get the sense that the frustration is
Ay, gagi.
mounting for the defense.
And that one drops. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his
Totoo
killer
kasi hindi
instinct.
mapa-single
Just
digit
fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
pass to Fox.
MB versus Kai. Yun lang, tres na naman.
Perez with the rebound.
Puti sablay.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kev. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality.
Sampu.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Castle. Oh, good with the triple.
Buti naalat sila.
Breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Johnson. Brownlee, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Wakas, wala na lang.
Good fadeaway jumper.
Single digit.
That's a trick question. Yeah, no.
To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama.
Puta, double digit na naman.
Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Barnes is checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to MP. MP driving.
Nice.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
Bilis.
Baseline J on the way. Harper, no good. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. In the corner, it's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Huh? Anong
He's
kulas?
had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position.
Yun, 6 na lang.
Every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Harper. Back to Wembanyama.
Gagi, nakalusot.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
1:06 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's MP.
Yun, N1. Hindi pa pumasok.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Nice steal. Clarkson.
MP right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs.
Yun, 4 na lang.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the paint, looking for Cornett. He gets it there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Pass to Castle. Offline from the top of the
Okay,
key.
6. Pwede na.
Continuing to fall as we conclude the
At least
third quarter.
at least
Both
hindi na
teams
double
putting up
digits.
points. Spurs lead by 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Hindi ko siya kailangan ngayon, men eh.
And it's been a
Kaya hindi ko
very
pinapasok.
competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Clarkson outside. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
Bumitin pa si Kai.
Now Fox. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Nice.
On the wing, MP. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him.
Yun, outside dumire-diretso.
Turns it over. Here's MP. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And the first one drops.
Yes bro, nasa lineup na si Clarkson.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by 4. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
MP against Vassell. Clarkson right side. And it's Harper with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Barnes passes to Fox, and the basket is good.
Grabe.
31 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That makes it 10 of their last 12.
Pag inopen ko ba pre-roster mo na si Clarkson, wala pa men. Wala siya doon. Hindi ko pa na-update yung nasa... Ay gagi, mali.
Pushing it up. Barnes kicks to Vassell. Off target from the wing.
Hindi ko pa na-update yung naka-upload eh.
Clarkson for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Nataranda.
Fox passes to Harper. Pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Relax, relax, relax.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. MP against Vassell. MP, good.
And the benefit to MP being able
Wala din yung player ko dun press na naka-upload na na roster.
defense at his mercy.
And Fox gets it to go.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say
Pag may time i-update ko.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. set the pick. His first shot coming late. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Vassell offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he gets the whistle
Ano yun?
for the
3 in the
call.
key. Labas ka.
There. We'll see how they
Bad trip ka.
from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Spurs making a change here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. So the wing on the left. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Vassell is good for 3.
Now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
MP outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Out to the wing. Harper wide open. Offline with his 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to
Wala si Kai sa lineup. Pinagpapahinga ko lang, men. Pero nandito.
It's okay to leverage the future and hopes that
Nakababad kasi kanina eh.
He's checked in for San Antonio.
Nauna lang ipasok si Wemby.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ito, napapasok ko na.
3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP up top, covered by Vassell. Here's MP, plays it up off the glass. MP's got 14 points.
Sige lang, Hans, tambay lang.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Spurs leading by 9.
Gagi, kailangan ko ng habulin.
Great recognition of the mismatch.
Fourth quarter na.
Smaller defender, poor guy.
Clarkson outside.
Spam tayo ng floppy.
A 3 ball.
Gagi, sablay.
The rebound by Champagny.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Fox. A rare miss for him.
Takbo natin ron.
From the field here in the fourth. And that one drops for him. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's the 3.
Gagi.
That's good on the assist by Wembanyama.
Thank you, JB, sa follow. Ayun na, dyan na si Kai.
And the home
12.
team has possession. A 12-point game. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 24 points for him.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Wembanyama passes to Champagny.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Outside Fox. Now Wembanyama. Oh,
Grabe.
Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Clarkson outside. Now MP. Let's lose a three. Wembanyama
Talo.
reels it in. Fox. Here's Vassell. Now Wembanyama. The 20-foot jumper, good.
As soon as that ball
Talo,
touches
talo.
his hands, it is gone. You love to see that confidence from
Wala
Wemby.
ng oras.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama
Tatlong
rips
screen
down the
yun, no?
rebound. Spurs leading by 16. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
First free throw is good. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, CJ McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Outside, Fox.
Talo sa Spurs.
Into the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got
Natambakan pa bigla.
42 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Yep, that goes down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Puts up the three. It's good from long range. Fox has got 45 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Okay, ano ba yung next na kalaban? Clippers. Warriors. Parang gusto ko mag-isang game pa men eh. Isang game ba tayo, Warriors? Last. Standing ng Gilas 5-8. Yan. Start ko lang mga men, tas CR break lang ako. Wait lang ah.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And checking out some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
On the wing, Green. Up top, Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Wait, ulitin natin. Thank you, Ferdy. Thank you, man. Good night sa'yo, brother. Sa uulitin.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Ali LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. On Saturday, I'll be playing
last game
and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And going up against the Pelicans, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Golden State, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. The Anthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Porzingis with the rebound. Melton with the ball. Here's Curry.
Uy, Curry.
And off target
Buti
as
sablay.
he starts the game 0 for 1. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, here's Butler. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. Yep,
nice.
One goes in there.
Just setting
nice
the tone
drive
with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the
Muntik pang abutan eh.
this early, it is intimidating.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Warriors on D. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Buries the jump shot.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Inside.
Uy, nakalusot si Green.
Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Perez. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brownlee.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up.
Nice, sumabit. Nagpasabit.
And a few of the top guys, Coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
And the second free throw, good. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Pass to Melton.
Wait lang. May on lang ako. Saan yung coaching? Yan.
Butler kicks to Green. Curry on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The Warriors trailing. And here's
Uy, nakalusot.
Nothing on the board.
Oh, siya and one pa.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Melton, no good on the free throw. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Takes a 3, sinks the triple. He's got 7.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Butler. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Porzingis kicks to Butler. 4 on the clock. The 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Gone 1 and 2 from
Si ano ba yun? Si Butler na Jimmy Butler?
out left of the wing. Brownlee. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Porzingis. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
Pass to Perez. Here's
Uy,
Curry.
ganda ng spin.
Good. Great play by Green to shut it up. Curry's got 8 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Count the basket.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Here's Perez. Scoreless thus far. There's the 3. And
Bang.
he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to Melton. Trying his luck from deep. And shot off. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Over to the left wing. With his first shot attempt, Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside Butler. to Porzingis. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Napasok na natin sila kay Soto.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. While we've got a moment here, the top free throw shooters in the league. MP is number 1.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Here's Podziemski. Santos, the pass to Moody. It's the 3-point bomb. And the Warriors lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Podziemski. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Moody. Outside, Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. Play on the clock. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. MP, no good. Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Oh, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Great open look there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Clarkson outside. .41 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep 3-point.
Gagi. Screen ginagawa ko.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
A nice shot by Moody.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On 4 of 6 from long range here early on. There's the screen to the middle. They need this. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores.
Yo, Purdy, welcome back.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Quentin Post. Podziemski out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Butler. And it's Santos in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And coach for teams
Bilis,
defending the
grabe.
pick and roll. You often hear coaches talking about being at the level. Well, what does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
The Warriors leading. Driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
On the wing, Thompson. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Butler up top. Still.
Sa pool.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie. Oh, whoa!
That's just unfair.
Ganda nun. Ganda nung play na yun.
Reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Butler with the bucket down low.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Brownlee, defended by Payton. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And Santos pulls it down. Warriors leading by 4. Back to Butler. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land. Shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Brownlee, defended by Payton. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ramos.
Sayang yung basa.
Now Pajemski. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Brownlee. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Brownlee drills it from outside. 14 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition.
Hindi pa pumasok yun.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And the Warriors miss again. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he drives in. Ramos can't hit. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Jimmy Butler 4th.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Yeah, and production from the small forward spot is critical. These players carry a huge load of their team's scoring output. It takes a lot of pressure off the other 4 guys out there.
Poste JB.
To the paint.
Nice.
Hands it with authority. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Can't hit from in close.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so here is Golden State. They trail by 3, and Curry has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Santos. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal, lead.
Palitan lang ng lamang ah.
Finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. He's got 20.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Santos. Back to Pajemski. Butler feeling out of it. Shoots from 14. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low and stolen by Butler. Pajemski, the
Yun lang.
bounce pass.
Puti sa blay.
Hit. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Right side, Butler pulls it up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Ramos. No scoring
Nice
in this
one, Newsome.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Warriors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Porzingis kicking it over. No good on the shot. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Brownlee, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Brown, and they're running. That's it. He's got 2 made now.
Yun na, lamang na ng 10 gilas.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Pajemski. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Now Porzingis. Butler in the corner. 5 on the clock. To end the run. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Inside. It's stolen by Curry. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Brownlee. And
Nice one.
the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
24 points to si ano,
Both teams will make
Brownlee.
substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. On its way from Curry for two, and the Warriors miss again. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots it up. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Melton passes to Curry.
Uy, grabe. Ang layo nun ah.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because
And looking at the players of the month, here. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Okay guys, start ng third quarter.
6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight.
Gilas lamang ng siyam.
Pass to Perez.
Nice one.
Drills the three-pointer. Perez has got his second basket of the night.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
On the wing, Melton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Curry passes to Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 6.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Here's Perez. He has 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. In third, the Warriors.
I think these teams have made the adjustments defensively, and both are seeing their defensive numbers rise.
Curry passes to Melton.
Yun lang, libre.
Oh, Butler draining the three.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
Ano difficulty? Ano lang bro? All-star lang.
For the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Brownlee defended by Butler. To the middle. And there Here's a nice
Kuntik pa
one-handed
makuha ni
slam.
Green.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. It's intercepted.
Hindi pa din nagsasub. Baba na ng stamina.
To the left side wing. Here's Perez. He's got 6. From downtown, it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Shots good by Butler.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5.
Time out. Magkapasok lang ako ng mga bench.
Take a look at some of the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Butler with the ball. 11 points in the game. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new
Sino
style
last
coming
touch?
through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Green with a screen on Clarkson. To the paint, clock at 4, and Green slams it in.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Clarkson outside. Down low, MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression.
Uy, sayang yung pasa.
Right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Butler missing. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip.
On the attack, Jordan Clarkson.
Warriors trail by
Grabe ka to
14.
kasi. Kung kailan home court ng kalaban no? Kanina home court ko tsaka ako tambak.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. MP up top. Not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Back to Curry. Green passes to Porzingis. Now here's Green. And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. MP deciding where to go with it. Going inside.
Nice
Good
one.
on the shot. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Please get a big
Some changes here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Pass to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Pass to Porzingis.
Yun lang.
Shoots the 3.
Wala.
That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's stolen. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Santos. He can't get that one to fall. And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Guarded by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Yun lang, libre.
On the inbound. That shot is off.
It's
Coming up
supply.
empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Warriors trail by 19. Now Pajemski. Pass to Santos. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Nice one.
Thompson with the bucket.
Their ability,
22 na.
again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Santos. Curry outside. That shot, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 20. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. To the inside. And Santos gets it to go. Santos has got 5.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Butler. And it's Santos in at the power forward. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Brownlee.
Ganda ng spin.
It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors trail by 19. Inside, here's Moody. The layup off target.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
That free throw good from Butler. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you gotta appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Brownlee covered by Payton. Fader on the way, and he makes that one.
Buzzer
He got
beater.
26.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Butler. And yes, it's good.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the
Kasi nga ng
break,
kalaban.
he's been putting it all together.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Maganda kasi yung pagkakaumpisa ko, men eh. Ganun din kasi sa 2K eh. May para siyang momentum.
Brownlee uses the glass to finish the
Pag
layup.
maganda yung
Well,
umpisa mo,
anytime you can get a good look close
hindi
in
okay
like
yung laro
that,
ng kalaban.
it's
Parang ganun
always
siya.
your best
Pag
option.
naman pangit yung umpisa mo, masyado malakas yung kalaban. May momentum
Just a
siya.
little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Here's
Oh, wala rin
Santos.
silang big man.
Golden State moving it around. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Eh, butik.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Santos, the pass to Butler. Lets it go from 14. He can't
So,
get it
play
to
pa eh,
go.
no?
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Santos. Payton outside to the paint. Here's Moody. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 15 points for Moses Moody.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Deflects the pass, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Perez.
Nice one.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the middle. And it's Butler missing. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 20 points for him.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting. Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. just his first in the second half.
Porzingis is checked in for Peyton. Draymond Green comes in for Moses Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Pajemski. MP left side. Pass to Ramos. Back to MP. The 8-footer.
Oops, yeah.
The Warriors pull it in. From deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. MP outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Curry with the bounce pass. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Melton with the ball. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Melton against Clarkson. Pass to Ramos.
Nice.
With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Ramos has got his first points of the night.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And here's Melton. Off target from outside. Clarkson on the wing.
Sa pool.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Ramos. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. In the corner, it's Melton. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Nice move. Ramos, that's good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Uy, nakalusot.
Outside Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the defense does their job. But the fact of the matter is, Butler likes having to
Last
fight
2
the
minutes.
MP outside.
Hindi talaga makatrust yung player ko.
Off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Butler with the ball. Now defended by MP.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Ramos. .132 left in the game. Now Clarkson launches it. Cleared away by Curry.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. He drills the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Bende na.
Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now MP from deep.
Yun oh, nakatras
That's in
din.
the tray.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Shots good from Butler. There's 38 seconds
Alright,
left to play
panalo
here in the
Gilas
4th.
Pilipinas.
Clarkson passes to MP. Fades back. It's good.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Ayun. Alright, thank you so much mga pre kay Husferdy. Top liker natin si Kim, number 2 si Opao, si Jeff, Ian, and Hakume Marvin. Thank you so much mga Lodi. Good night. See you again next time. Tuloy natin tong season next time. And thank you guys. Good night.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy,
Thank you,
Greg Anthony,
Ferdy.
and our
Good night.
terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight.